And you had to walk or kind of ride a horse all the way up to the castle. Okay. God, doesn't make me laugh a lot. Okay, no, cut the music.
He's playing it. Yeah, he's playing it because, yeah.
But how do you know your brother is circumcised?
No, are you uncircumcised?
Let me tell you music. Diego, keep playing the Italian music. It sounds Italian to you? Oh no, that's Greek.
No, this is
Italian or Greek?
Why? No, this is Ashkenazi. This
He looks like Nick Zed.
Their music.
Ashkenazi.
Like, Ashkenazi
Jewish.
music. They're playing it.
Good afternoon, Layla. Thanks for sending me a voice message. I hope you're having a lovely day. Your mother and your father created such a beautiful young lady. And more about me, I live in northwest side of Chicago. I work in politics, and I like going to the gym, busy with real estate a lot of the time, and just having a lovely afternoon. I would love to plan a date with you. Bye. Let's call my mother.
Hi, you've reached Jean. Please leave your name, number. Thank you.
Hello, Jeannie Marie. This is your son, Johnny Z. I am sipping coffee that I think you bought me like a year ago, maybe. You sent me some hazelnut coffee via, I'm not sure who, Walmart, maybe? Pretty sure it was you that sent me that. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thinking about you. I was just in the bathroom yesterday looking at your grout work. Just incredible attention to detail. I don't know, I'm going to the gym shortly. Just got up, and all is well. I got kicked off the ballot. So, been removed from the ballot, but I'm going to do the write-in candidacy. And then in March, I'm going to file for an election here in Chicago for commissioner. But nothing else is really new. Just a ton of laundry, more to-dos. And I'm thinking about you. So Dad sent me and Samantha a message saying, call your mother. And I'm glad he reminded me. I was thinking about you yesterday. Is her birthday the 19th, the 20th, or the 21st? Anyways, hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll speak with you soon. Bye.
Take the deepest breath of the day and hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, hold, hold,
It's amazing.
You guys ever see the missile landed on stick on his kibbutz? It's absolutely insane, this photo. Hold on, let me see if I can find it still. They're massive, the size of these missiles. They're just fucking.
Okay, I can send you a picture of a different missile doing different things.
No,
What's the point there?
A missile landed on his kibbutz, and
Yeah, but
he took a picture with it.
okay, Princessa, with all due respect, the point is,
This is Princess.
I'm sorry, yeah, like the point is,
I don't think we sound the same, do we? I don't either, but
you guys kind of sound the same, no offense. But yeah, like the point is like, yeah, like
David, you sound drunk. Is this Buttercup or L? I don't know which one this one is. Is this Buttercup or L?
So guys, let me ask.
L, okay.
You don't mind? Okay. So what do you think about nowadays in the society worldwide? I don't mean like any country in particular. So when they speak about the rules of engagement when you're in war, so I don't know if you have read The Art of War from Sun Tzu.
of course, know thy enemy is better than you know thyself. Obviously, you can apply that book to everything in life.
Of course, that's me.
Excuse me, everybody. I just want to say this is a total waste of time. Congratulations on a beautiful Sunday. You're doing it again. Unbelievable. This is your waste of time detection system. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, Rod.
Rod. Rod, were you playing a recording of me in Amir's room the other day?
Rod?
You were, which was very strange.
How are we blocked from Amir's room and not John Kitover?
Because he has 12,000 pounds.
Oh, that's true.
No, sorry. I have better things to do than to go into fucking Amir's room to play recordings of you, Yasmin.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too.
Do you have better things to do?
Told me, I was like,
Yeah, I got to record people doing nothing. You think it's fun over here listening to people waste their time?
No, but you're getting paid at least.
It's true. I do get paid.
Here, look at this.
He can't be getting paid that much.
It's enough to make it worthwhile. I will tell you that. You know, I'm the modern day Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just doing what Jeff did, but on Clown House.
Can't hear you over
Hello?
yelling.
He doesn't want me to tell you.
Tell me.
He's military, ex-military, intelligence guy.
It's not.
He's an intelligence asset.
Yeah, I know. I googled your name and I found all the information on you. I was shocked.
Shocked and shook.
I thought you were just like a crazy person this whole time.
Is he not? Is he
No,
here
he's
for
intelligence.
intelligence?
He worked for the government until May of this year.
No. Well, yeah, actually, it was May of this year.
Congress runner. He's running in politics, so he retired from his career in military.
Yeah, but the Congress thing is a joke, isn't it?
Intelligent. No, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. I got kicked off the
No,
ballot.
It's very real. And there's an article about him in NPR.
Stop
about
it.
How he
You're
used to
fucking with
be-
me.
I'm not. He used to
You're
be in
fucking with me.
I swear to God, well, lucky he used to be in the military, National Guard or something. What did you do? 4 years? Is what it said. 4 years. And then he worked for the government.
That's how he can afford his clubhouse lifestyle.
He's a Fed.
Mossad, not Fed.
No, he's definitely not Mossad.
If he's a Fed and I found him before he found me, what does that say about me?
Wait, but what's
You
the
might be
connection
too.
to Clubhouse, though?
What?
Is there any connection to Clubhouse? Like,
Yeah, there was a government.
Yeah.
I responded
Like
to.
all these neo-Nazis on here. and
I
they're all
responded to a government contract, and I put in the lowest bid. They told me to record the biggest retards who waste the most amount of time, and I started getting paid by the government to detect how people are wasting all their time because the economy cannot sustain this type of fucking time wasting.
Okay, my friend, how can I do the same and get paid? Do you
So
understand?
are you gonna sell my kidneys?
Danny, why does your picture say not safe for work, but it's just you?
Because it shows her boobs.
She has boobs.
Men's kind of boobs.
massive boobs.
Danny, I think that color washes you out a little bit.
Danny, why are you always bringing up your kidney sale? I told you not to talk about the kidney we sold. Please stop bringing it
Daddy,
up.
that's a terrible photo. I just looked at it. What the fuck?
Yeah, you
gotta change that. That's you look fat in it.
You know she doesn't. She has big boobs and small waist.
Look at the size of your hips.
No, her body looks
Fine
good,
look.
but but I just don't like.
Danny looks happy. Just let her be. Danny, you look happy. That's great. I'm happy for you.
It's nice, yeah, but what the fuck are those shoes? Like,
Can we talk about the sunglass?
Yeah, not everybody is as cool as you and is as fashionable as you.
Fucking nipples through your shirt.
This is Jew on Jew violence. This is not girl on girl violence.
No, this is Iranian on Daddy. Daddy, you look like shit. Stop going out in public looking like shit.
Bubbles. I heard some little fairy come into a room and say, "I need to get into a private with you to talk about Bubbles." I was like, "What? Wow, people are obsessed with Bubbles."
Who did that?
He's a little F word, little N word.
Diego, play that music.
What are you talking about?
Which one?
I don't know, they were talking about your kid, Bubbles.
Diego, play just
I
any
don't have a
music.
kid.
Well, they were talking about your supposed hypothetical child.
All right, hold on. I'll send some to.
I don't have a kid.
Wait, wait, Bubbles, I'm sorry. You're not.
It's not Buttercup.
You're not. Okay.
Buttercup.
I thought you were Down syndrome
You're
retard.
bad at your job.
Well, listen, I don't know what to tell you, but this is the dumbest room on Clown House right now. The fact that I come in here and you're playing Nazi music and giggling like school children, it is clearly indicative of Down syndrome, some type of neurotic.
It's Nazi music. It's the German dun 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 dun, but they like to play. They think it's Nazi.
Yeah.
Music, but it's not actually.
Okay, one thing about John is
Let me
he's
fill
not
the
funny.
ball.
Yeah, it's not actually from the Nazi area. There's
What
Can't tell
what
the
happened? No, they played Erica, but what happened to that Irish guy?
T-Rubs.
Sting.
Yeah, the Jews and their lies. He kept playing that shit.
He owns JohnKitover.com.
Apparently he left because of me. Actually,
Right like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So you want like a maybe one bad joke? You know how to fit 50 Jewish in a German car?
Oh. Spray, bitch.
Yeah, like
Okay, and you can go there too.
I don't like it. I don't understand.
You know, that wasn't a real threat, but
There's a lot of shit I could say about Mexico or wherever you dwell from.
you said he's French or German.
Try not to. So if you could listen, throw the fire. Let's go in the kitchen, but you're gonna get burned. It's gonna be
Yasmin, how much is X paying you? How much have you done in X revenue?
thousands.
Well, why don't we take your X?
Honestly, thousands.
Why don't we take your X account to the next level and start doing spaces?
I already have. Don't worry. Thanks.
All right.
I'm
Well,
already monetizing off of it.
well, it's not about monetizing. It's about the game. What I'm saying is we can play the same game on X, but on a bigger scale because your account is huge.
I'm ideologically aligned, obviously, with what I'm putting out on X. Obviously, it's coming from me, but yeah, yes, I'm making money off of it.
Did you make a lot of money on my post?
Can you just
On
try
the
to
post
do that?
defending you,
Because
saying
I'm not
that
going to
it
make money
wasn't
on
a fair
posting.
representation of who you were, and that people needed to recognize that you were clearly going through something. That post, because I was the only person that actually stood up for you.
Going through something. She thought she was going to New York to get pregnant by Diego to start a family with this fucking loser. Going through something. Yeah, you could call that going through something.
Privately and asked them to take stuff down about you because I knew that it was going to get twisted into something that it wasn't. They're going to try and make you out to be like some sort of ISIS bride. And I was like, no, obviously you're not.
But the question is, did you make money off of it?
No, not that. Not about money.
I was proud of you when I saw that Elon Musk saw the video, but then I found out that our friend John has been Adrian Dittman the whole time.
You didn't know that? Do you know who Adrian Dittman is?
It's Reed Corn
Adrian is Elon Musk. That's his pen account. That's his burner account. And people who deny it and they say it's not him, it's a guy that lives in Fiji. It's like, all right, man. There's no point in arguing
It's
this.
literally you.
No, it's not me. It's fucking Elon Musk. And if you don't think it's Elon Musk and you listen to him for more than 10 minutes and he's sitting there talking, you know, as opposed to like pretending to be some fucking rando, that's the way it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Diego's Madhouse. This is a house that has been going on for years. It's a bunch of low IQ, Down syndrome, autistic sufferers that have J-word syndrome, J-hate syndrome.
With all due respect, okay, so with all due respect, you're running away when said person, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody walked towards you and you decided, with all due respect, to leave and do, you know, if I was in Chicago, I would be like, yeah, what's up, Diego? But you said no. You said no. Not you said no. You said like, I'm gonna be negative to this guy. That's a pretty amazing affirmation. I would say that. And
Good one, David. Are you on martini number 6 on a Sunday at 1 o'clock on the East Coast? Jesus. David, go to the fucking gym on a Sunday. Don't start drinking till you hit the fucking gym. What the fuck, David? What the fuck? David, fuck.
But you know what? It's the holidays right now, so people are home. It's not regular, even though David is usually drunk on Sunday. What the fuck is playing the pandemonium pipes? What the fuck are those Panama? Those pipes?
you can cut it.
What the fuck?
Oh, you don't like it, Yasmin?
Oh, cut it. Sorry.
Wait, so with all due respect, Diego, so John is not going to answer the question?
We don't live in the past, David, at a gas station where you see a guy in an old car with a wife that looks upset and kids who look, you know, like they got autism. I mean, these are hit.
That's not the question I was asking.
What?
Why would you make fun of my autism?
David, if you are what happens when a Jewish guy gets rich, I mean, there's no point in getting rich.
He's not that rich. He can't afford tickets to some show or some game or something.
Oh, really? He can't, because his clients, they don't want to meet him anymore because he's such a hardcore alcoholic.
So you didn't answer my question with all due respect.
With all due respect.
Or you don't want to answer my question?
With all due respect.
I'll answer your question. No, I'm asking him. I'm not asking
It's
you.
not supposed to be
Not a
him,
problem.
David.
I'll answer your question. That's not a problem. No. Why not? With all due respect. Hey, you just gotta tell me why not.
Hello?
Okay, whatever. So you don't want to
No,
answer?
it's fine. It's fine, David. It's fine.
David, do you have autism?
You don't have to answer that, David.
Is it called Yasmin, you're a doctor here. Yasmin,
No,
do
I'm
you
not a
think
doctor.
do you think David should be chemically castrated based on his
You don't
behavior?
have to answer
David.
that. You don't have to answer that.
I mean, honestly, no one should have children if this is the way you behave at 1 o'clock on a fucking Sunday, David. David, how much have you
Okay,
drank already?
With all due respect, if you're gonna make assumptions, like my lawyers are gonna listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, choose not to. Thank you.
David, this is called the Chinese flute. Maybe you should buy one and bring it to China with you.
My lawyers are very well kept to.
David.
I don't want to sue anybody.
David, this is called a Chinese flute. Maybe you should buy one to take to China
That's
on your next
racist, by the
export
way.
trip.
Can I
That's
borrow
racist.
your lawyer, David?
I never.
Oh, El Normo has arrived!
I never sued anyone that did.
El Normo, I was going to text you last night because Mikhail was on some kind of fucking drugs last night. Had to have been shrooms. And he just kept going, I am the Logos, I am united.
All night.
Oh,
Norm, I'm in, like, all these people are very, with all due respect to all these people, but they're very, bombastic.
Bombastic.
Aggressive if you
Side
want.
eye.
It's the
They're very aggressive.
I'm a bombastic, Mr. Fantastic.
Norm, if you weren't Jewish, would you circumcise your son?
Why, do you want to do it?
Whoa, that's the first
No.
I'm surprised.
Why you have to be sexual?
I'm surprised that Norm could even say a question back, but Diego, he did answer the question.
Exactly.
How
With all
you
due respect.
Jews for the first time?
How's your,
Every question is answered with a question. That's clearly never been Jewish, Shabbat.
Well, apparently that's a symptom of neuroticism.
how's your Jewish obsession today?
What?
You don't have to
How's
answer
your
that.
Jewish
With
obsession?
all due respect.
It's good. They've already played the German.
Ashkenazi. German Ashkenazi. Wait, I thought I was talking to Nora. Is this Jasmine? Jasmine?
Dude, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Wait, but who
No,
asked me
it's
about
not,
circumcising
but-
my kid? Did you ask me?
No, I asked because they asked me, would I circumcise my son if I had one, if I wasn't Jewish? And I said, yeah, I would still because the medical things. And they said Norm wasn't able to answer the question. I was like,
They've never asked me before.
No, it wasn't that specific question, but if you ask him anything about not being Jewish, he can't answer it because he's like, that's like me not existing.
oh. I think
So
I was
if you
so-
weren't, if you weren't Palestinian, Nora,
To never
Nora,
smell the Torah, okay?
Nora, if you,
So Nora, if you were a Palestinian,
if you weren't a Palestinian, Nora,
if you were in Jordania,
would you support suicide bombers?
I've never supported suicide bombers.
You notice how she didn't answer the question?
Interesting.
Why not?
Interesting. Okay.
Why can't you answer the question?
I did answer it. I said either way.
damn.
No, there's no either way. You just say
Maybe you don't understand how questions work.
Princess,
If you weren't Palestinian, would you support suicide bombers?
That implication is pretty.
Princess, you do.
There's no. Okay, so gun to the head. Gun to the head.
no, I don't think anyone in this room, if it came to a life or death situation, wanted somebody to die. I don't think anyone in this room
Interesting.
would
Interesting.
opt for somebody else to
Okay.
lose their
All
life.
right. So here's another question for you.
I like to believe that.
Is a Palestinian who's born in, say, Kentucky, are they refugees?
No, I'm not a refugee.
I beg your pardon.
Wow!
I'm not a refugee, no.
I didn't ask you. That was the question. Is a Okay, let's try another one. Is a Palestinian who's a citizen of another country, are they refugees?
No, they're not.
Okay, do you know that UNRWA classifies them as refugees?
No, most Palestinians
Did you know that?
hold on. Most Palestinians are not
it's
born in
not
the
wow.
West. They don't have any ID. Like, for example, I know a girl that lives in Turkey and she literally has no passport anywhere. If they live
So that sounds like
she's legitimately, like, she wasn't born in Palestine, but because of her status,
So she's not a refugee.
There is no Palestine, by the way. With all due respect.
So she's not a refugee, right? Because she's from Turkey.
no, she doesn't have, she's there illegally.
So if
But I
they're
thought she was born
in
there.
the region, Norm,
She wasn't born
That
there.
sounds like a her problem.
I thought you
if
just
they're
said
born
she
in
was
the
born
region,
there.
then they're
No, she lives in Turkey.
Okay, where was she born?
I don't know, but I haven't talked to her in a while, but I know she only has a Palestinian passport, like a Hawaiian. That's literally all she has, but she wasn't born in
There
Palestine.
is no
I don't think there's such a thing as a Palestinian.
Yeah, there is no
Yeah,
Palestinian.
that's true, yeah.
It's a Hawaiian.
Yeah, it's greener.
It's called a Aliyah, so it's not a passport.
Hawaiian.
Aliyah.
Yeah, if they're ID cards,
Yeah, that's.
They don't have a passport, they have an ID card.
it's at the PA passport ID card kind of thing.
I mean, it was PA too, because my dad had one, but
Hello, yeah.
Hello. There's no
So they had a lot of them. Well, whatever. But yeah, they do have ID cards and everything.
They have ID cards.
but it's meaningless. They can't do anything with it.
Meaningless.
No, don't say meaningless. That's not nice.
But what do they get money for that, don't they?
I will point out that
Notice how you're not answering. Notice how you're not answering any questions. Though.
It's almost like the people of Eastern or Western Europe. I mean, they're dealing with these people that are coming into their places, and there's like whatever is not an excuse, by the way.
Yes, me. The question that I basically tried to ask Norm is, if you weren't born to a Jewish mother, you weren't born Jewish, what religion would you be? Like basically, like basically asking him, would he be Jewish
That's a very
if he had to
personal
choose
question.
it?
You just have to answer that.
He'd be a Satanist or more maybe Hindu.
He'd be Hindu?
Like Buddhist or Muslim, one of the two probably.
Okay.
Well, anyways, Yasmin admitted earlier that you shouldn't be nice to men unless they have a 12-inch rock hard dick.
Correct.
What? So if you're whoa. Wait, if you live in Gaza, and Gaza is Palestine, are you a refugee from Palestine?
Gaza is not Palestine, by the way.
Oh, what is Gaza?
It's a territory.
It's a territory of Israel, with all due respect.
It's not a territory of Israel.
The West Bank is a place.
West Bank, I think that's Gaza.
The West Bank is a place. Gaza is a place.
Yeah, no, Gaza is never right.
There's no right.
Checking account in the West Bank is not exactly.
If you're born as a terrorist in Tulkarm, and Tulkarm is Palestine. Beg your pardon?
Tulkarm?
If you're
No,
born
Tulkarm used to be a majority Jewish village, and then
if you're born as a terrorist
or 1948 war, they all got kicked out. About 20,000.
if you're born as a terrorist in Tulkarm, and Tulkarm is Palestine, then how can you be a refugee if you're born in the place where you say you're from? Explain. And why do you get money from the world, about $1 billion a year, from the European Union and the United States? The United States gives about $350 million a year to UNRWA.
Norman, can you remind me, like, how much did Yasser Arafat have before he died?
Oh yeah, 1.5 billion. Because he's a brilliant businessman.
So there's a billionaire that was overseeing the West Bank. The West Bank did nothing for him, nothing for the people. But meanwhile, this guy who claimed to be the head of the West Bank, he's a billionaire. It's amazing.
Yeah, he must be a brilliant businessman. But wait a second, he's in Cairo.
Ireland wants to offer you
Well,
but there's more.
El Normo.
Yasser Arafat is not his real name.
El Normo.
Wait a second, Yasser Arafat is from Cairo, and his real name is Mohammed Abdel Rahman Abdel Ruf Al Udwa Al Hussein. He's a fake. His name is not Yasser Arafat. Why did he use a made-up name? Why do these guys make up their names?
You know, El Normo, the longer you talk about...
When he went to, with all due respect...
With all due respect, what's...
with all due respect, when he went to Canteen, it was easier to say Yasser Arafat.
What's the real name of all of the prime ministers of Israel? Go ahead and start.
Don't fat shame Yasser Arafat. That's not cool. Don't body shame him. And call him by his real name, Mohammed Abdel Rahman Abdel Ruf Al Udwa Husseini.
Norm, we need to practice your ha. It's not ha, it's ha.
Ha, like you're blowing hot air.
Can you say it, Yasmin?
Window, or like when you open up when you blow on a pocket to like clean it off, it's like sound.
Himma versus hammam.
Is this our Arabic lesson for today?
Yeah, you're right.
Mashallah.
Yasmin, will we hear your ha?
Ha.
Hayawan? Yeah, you say it. Hamas?
Hamas.
No, Hamas. Yeah.
I wanted to.
It's not ha.
Yeah. I understand probably 60%
soft sounds, whereas English, most of the pronunciation comes at the end of your tongue. So it's for an English speaker, natural English speaker, French speaker, Roman languages, Romantic languages. It's very unnatural to be.
Yeah, but
that's why we're deep throating people.
yeah, but
Yeah.
then we have, I know what they mean though. Again, with all due respect, we all know what they mean. Like,
You don't need the names of the.
we have seen the people in whether it's Qatar or Dubai or.
I know that actually. Beautiful.
Okay, yes, it is a big.
Are you still that Lebanese guy?
Okay, so I remember I was in the mall in Dubai and it sounded very nice. The call to prayer was very nice, but I don't believe in it.
Allahu Akbar. I don't mind.
I get it, but I don't believe in it. So
I was at that mall.
We
David.
play it in Israel. Allahu Akbar.
whatever.
Yeah.
What's Israel? It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I heard it in Jordan, and they have, everywhere. But I enjoy the call to prayer.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it, but there's other things that happen that they're doing that I don't agree with.
The Muslims that live in Muslim countries are much less extreme and radical than the Muslims in the West. That's just my experience. With
all due respect, the last couple of times there was an aggressive situation coming in the U.S., they were Muslim. I'm just saying.
Yes. So a lot of
we've all noticed that.
When somebody says Allahu Akbar, should you go pray or should you hide under the desk?
No.
Depends. Is it a false flag or is it?
Norm, have you ever seen the Yemeni?
Diego, go back to being Diego.
What are the guys' names that do the kosher butchering?
The shafet.
Yeah,
it's called a boil.
So if you ever see a Yemeni or
that's not fair.
And then they slit the throat. I swear.
Okay, hold on. When's the last time a Jewish person ever?
In 2019.
Ever did anything wrong? Am I right?
Rabbi, whatever.
Yeah, well, that's not fair. That's not fair.
We can't hear her. Stop.
They do it. I'm sorry, they do. They
can't hear her. The Jews say Allahu Akbar?
No, they don't do it. Okay.
Yeah, they absolutely do. David, you're not telling me, a fucking Jew, what Jews say. Yes. Jews
I'm Jewish adjacent. I'm Jewish adjacent, so I can say something. He's circumcised. Give him a break.
David is so
Sorry.
PCR, David, we don't believe you.
Little David anymore.
Well, Mikhail and I were kicking it last night. We were hoisting a few cups of tea down at the
Nice.
and doing some hookah. What do they call the hookah again?
Argina.
Shisha. Yeah, we were doing some shisha with some fruit tobacco.
It's called Argina.
That's not good for you. Why are you smoking that shit?
I don't inhale. You don't inhale. You don't inhale.
So you were chilling
No,
in
you're
it?
supposed to inhale.
Yeah, and he's a great guy.
You inhale.
Diego, do you hear this?
That's like pipe tobacco.
All he had to say is, I'm the Messiah, and Norm thinks Cynic is a great guy now.
Gotta watch the people you keep around.
That Norm is the Messiah. Have you guys heard that around Clubhouse?
Danny, you're like my
I'll
mom.
take the Shahada. If Norm turns out to be Mashiach, I'm out. I'm out. I'm calling it a day. I'm done.
Wait, it's
What about Catholicism, Yasmin?
It's gonna be like Thriller, where all the dead are popping up and walking. Michael Jackson's coming back.
I want to hear what Yasmin. Why are these guys talking about Yasmin?
And I think that the Catholicism.
No, did you see Michael Jackson with your boy? What's his name?
It's so foreign to me. I don't get it.
Rabbi, what's Shmuley Boteach?
It's just such a foreign concept for me.
But your future husband, he's Christian Maronite. Yeah, so he's Catholic.
Yes. And yeah.
I'm assuming you want to have kids with him. Are you gonna raise?
He has Jewish grandparents. on one side, and on the other side, his family is very open-minded, and it's not an issue for them. They're fought with Israel during the Civil War and were armed by Israel against the Shia.
See, Yasmin, the fact that you're even talking about it now means you haven't let go of it. You.
No. So
no. Can I ask you a question?
And stuff. They fought in the Lebanese Civil War, but they were part of the Maronites that were funded by Israel, and so they're very pro-Israel still.
Oh, this is the basis of a relationship. You'll still be on Clown House 5 years from now.
Speaking of Maronites, I'm friends with Mark Maron.
That's good. They're original Maronites.
Blacks.
Blacks.
Well, Maronites are the original kind of Catholics. It's the oldest one, right?
Those are the people that listen to his podcast.
El Norma, what do you think about all these Epstein files and photos that have released? I don't see any kind of Mossad connection in any of the documents they've released or any of the photos they've released, other than the Ehud Barak photography.
Nora, you know that?
Can you believe I was never invited to that?
I didn't hear what you said,
island?
My daughter's dad also
He was
Catholic.
there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What?
I heard that's where you got your adrenochrome injection.
Allegedly.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's hard to get adrenochrome. What is adrenochrome anyway?
Hey, Mom, happy birthday.
Even if I was to let him.
How are you doing?
You been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in my jams. just had a long phone conversation with Samantha. Farron went out fishing.
Uh-huh.
She was talking about starting a escape room.
Oh, she wants an escape room, huh?
That's a game room, right?
It's a business.
Oh. So, yeah, she was talking about that in Forks, where she's at. And so I said, well, churches always need money. And I said, the gym, maybe that lady could use some money if she had any space. But anyway, good for her. Why did you laugh?
Because escape room means that, like, she's going crazy.
Oh. Maybe, because he's fishing all the time.
No, it's not. It's not about him. It's just about her personal psychology. I'm just making fun of her.
Oh.
I'm just making a joke.
Oh. So if you start something like that in Forks, and you're not there full time, what is it? Something that just comes and goes when you're there? You start it up again when you get there, or?
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Well, I said an escape room, and it's games.
You're talking about.
And
You're talking
is
about.
something you show up for?
We'll have to bring Samantha into this conversation because I can't fill in the blanks, unfortunately.
So I don't know enough about escape rooms to know what I'm talking about.
Those are storefronts like they have in tourist areas. And you do these like riddle games to get out of the thing, and if you can't figure it out in time, you know. But I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about.
I think that's what she's talking about. She said that they have like 1,500,000 people tour through that area.
Uh-huh.
That's probably what she's saying.
Oh, okay.
I wonder where she got that idea.
Well, she's seen it. It's in all these major cities, but it's, I don't know, like, you have to, anyways, happy birthday.
No. Happy birthday to you, too.
Thank you for...
It's our birthday.
This is true.
Right? Yeah. Samantha said that Dad, she must have talked to him, and Nancy, they said, relay happy birthday to me Linda called. Sherry sent me a card. Pat called. It has been a good birthday. So I'll have pictures to show you very soon. I hired 2 landscapers, and this guy done concrete for me at one of the houses. Boy, is he pulling through for me. These guys are lifting 200-pound railroad ties, and I bought 69 of them.
Wow. What are you doing with them? Putting them in the backyard or something?
Yeah, to find the areas I wanted for defining the kind of 3 layers here. My idea has come to fruition. He saw my idea that I was explaining to him. He says, "Yeah, I got your idea." So that was the best kind of person that could visualize.
Yeah.
He's the only one. I must have had 18 different people come over here, and I did not get that feeling. They were my man.
18 people?
These 2 guys are in there close to 60. So they knew what to do. Tomorrow, the Bobcat guy will come back in here and level it all. And then he's going to leave the Bobcat here, and the landscaper, he will order the gravel tomorrow, and he'll gravel me in. Woo. It's been intense 5 days over here. Tell me about you.
Well, I got new windshield wipers. I got to put those on before I head out of here. Nothing new.
AutoZone puts them on for you when you buy them from them.
No, I already bought them. I bought them on Amazon. Because, anyways, I got to put those on. And, yeah, that strut, I still need to get the strut fixed. And then I just have a whole bunch of to-dos. And, but nothing. Oh, I left you a voicemail. Did I tell you they kicked me off the ballot?
Why?
Insufficient signatures.
What, they check them? That girl didn't get legal signatures?
Well, not all of them were good signatures, but they didn't do the same audit. So I'm just complaining. Like, there's nothing I can do about it other than complain, so that's the end of it. But I can do a write-in ballot candidacy, but either, I'm never gonna, I won't be on the ballot. So, but anyways, I now have the precedence of having filed for Congress. So at least I have actual political credentials, even though I didn't get elected. So that's what it is. But nothing new here, really.
Damn.
Yeah, kind of a waste of time, but not.
It was exciting, wasn't it?
Well, it's a little bit like building an art portfolio. Because you don't know all the communication I've done for the campaign, all the content I've created, all the research I've done into the economics and the finance of the government. Because I've I've done so many queries. Anyways, I'm just telling you, I've built an extensive art portfolio where, technically I could go to any major city and say, hey, I'm an incredible Republican candidate because, technically I'm a political, gunslinger at this point. So I've built like that political.
The fact that you live in such a big city, there's clearly some room somewhere for you to be a asset for somebody else.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, I can do political consulting now. I can do political media buying. There's so many political companies because I have been solicited by every major company that is involved in politics, from nonprofits to all the technology company to all the printing companies for every single communication piece. But anyways, I'm just saying it was worth it. It was definitely a worthwhile activity.
Well, put it this way too. you analyzed your brain. Where do you stand in that category?
Yeah.
It was a good exercise for your brain. Very good exercise.
Yeah, it's just disappointing that I don't know. The thing is, I kind of always knew this was going to happen. That they were going to reject me from the ballot in the same way they did the first time I ran for committee person. It's so controlled. You go before a judge and a lawyer, and they just read from a script and they say motion passed. You are hereby stricken from the ballot, and I'll be writing up my summary and this, and you're like, wow, like there's no actual hearing, there's no witness, there's no evidence, there's no trial, there's no administration. So it's a racket, and I've exposed.
Well, maybe that's a politically chosen choice.
Well, the point is, it's not constitutional, and so it's again. I know you're not the complaint department. I'm just letting you know that all I have is complaints, and in a way, that's still being political. But I'm not like I'm not like upset or despondent or
You're not going to challenge it.
I'm not yeah. No, I'm challenging it. I'm going to write a response letter, and then I've also submitted to do public comment with the Illinois State Board of Election. They have a public hearing where you can go before them and read a statement.
You're going back into the same grind that you've been grinding with the past job. And what other beef is, well, you got a second beef on something, I can't remember what it is, but don't go into that swirl.
It's not
That's
a swirl.
A downward swirl.
No, it's political. It's just a statement. But anyways, I'm just telling you where I'm standing, with regards to all this political stuff that I did.
Well, good. I'm glad that it came to one head or another. Could have gone one way or the other, and it's been good exercise. I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, it was definitely worthwhile.
What's another agenda you're thinking about?
Well, I'm living my life moment to moment, so that means I gotta put on my socks, put on my jacket, start doing my to-dos. But I really like having that yoga room in my house, and I use that like multiple times a day to go do hip rotations, hamstring pulls, yoga poses, and wow, I mean, to talk about taking the pain out of the body, like not enough people do that, and I'm just like shocked.
No. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I could take my ache to the gym and it goes away, the stretch, and then I realize, it's gone, right? It's like the next day you have to realize it. Mm-hmm. You have to be conscious. That's what it's all about. Get yourself to the gym. Today's my day. I've been studying what shrubs I want to put in, like those 2 nursing homes over there. Mm-hmm. Now that the railroad ties are in. So the guys have said, decide where you want to put the gravel. And I was wondering, would you think that putting a horseshoe if you came to visit, would you play horseshoes or tetherball? Because I have this sandy section, and I kind of like those kind of games. What do you think?
I'm into yoga. I liked your back concrete slab you had at that other house, in the sun. I mean, I just want to lay in the sun, stretch. I'm not looking to play tetherball or any kind of games. No, I don't play.
No?
I mean, those are for kids, Well,
I always liked tetherball, and I kind of like the horseshoes is somewhat like golf. You have to, consider the angles and that kind of thing. Challenging, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't you have a porch?
Well, okay, I needed some input on that.
Don't you have a porch?
Yeah.
I mean, you could put a dartboard up in there. That
And they're here for darts.
yeah, people will they'll end up missing and hitting your wood or hitting the house.
You know where I'm sitting in front of a window with my legs in the sun. Sure does feel good.
That's the good life.
Yeah. So how's the snow been so far?
We've had 2 major snows, and I shoveled both of them. It wasn't that bad. It's really not that bad. I bought an electric snowblower last year, but I tried to assemble it this year, but it didn't come with the batteries.
Oh, shit. One of those tricks.
So
The batteries are the most expensive part.
exactly. Isn't that crazy? I was like, holy shit. I think, anyways, I got to see how much they are, but either way, I don't really need it. That's the most, I should never have bought the
Well,
thing.
what you buy it for? You got a back. You're a young man.
Well, that's the thing. It's too late to try to return it, and but I got it. So, but anyways, the shoveling isn't bad. You just got to shovel salt, and you got to stay on top of it because if you miss it just once, next thing you know, everything ices over, and then you're fucked.
Yeah. In Grand Junction, I was so afraid that foam roof wasn't going to hold, and I didn't want to experience a roof replacement. So I got up there and I shoveled the whole roof off.
Yeah.
The very next day, oh no, it was an overnight snowfall again. I went back up there and shoveled that roof again. People probably thought I was insane. Isn't that funny?
That is so crazy that like you would do that because, I mean, I look at this roof here and like, I even thought about that for a second, but I'm just like, that is so crazy.
Well, your climb up to your roof is different than my climb.
Did you
flat roof, ginormous.
But you still had
ladder you gotta go up on there. I wouldn't do it either. Fuck it.
Didn't you have to get up on a ladder?
That's what insurance is for.
Ugh, I love that house, but man, that Patterson Road and how loud it was, that's like it didn't feel like you were far away enough,
Well, when that house was built 46, Patterson was one lane.
Oh.
And as the community grew, so did the roadways. So that's why it became much noisier for that location. That was a great rental system I built in there.
Mm-hmm.
2 units, and then the side you and I stayed on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Remember where I served the food for a Christmas on that long stainless table in that little room behind the kitchen refrigerator? Remember that room?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would pass through it to go into the other portion where I would sleep.
Yep.
Anyway, they closed off that room, put a full kitchen in it, because the washer and dryer had the water on the opposite side of the wall, and then he tapped into that sewer there, and so that became the kitchen for that back half.
Mm-hmm.
Now you had a living room, full kitchen, full bathroom, full bedroom, and then you had the garage rental, and so they rent all 3 sides out of that building. And the lady that bought it off of me, she lived in Houston. She was still a working woman, so this became probably her retirement investment. It was a great move. It wasn't zoned for that, but I was getting away with it. You can't tell that it's got rentals on it. Can't tell. Anyway, anything come of any renters for you?
No new Airbnb bookings, no.
Mm-hmm.
But you did a great job. You did a great job on that shower. Really top notch. I mean, wow, like brand new, unbelievable.
You really like it, huh? Good.
Unbelievable.
It was. I don't know how many bathrooms I've done like that. I don't want to ever do them again. I hate that work. But for you, I would do it.
Well, I wish I would have filmed you doing it because even, that could have been a lesson for so many people on how to do that work because
Uh-huh.
that's just like raw, mom power.
It was knuckle power.
Yeah, knuckle power.
Actually, when I came back from your house, I had to go get an injection in my finger because it's a
Oh,
trigger
no.
finger when I overwork it.
Oh, no.
I hate getting those shots in my finger.
What the hell? What kind of shot is it? Cortisone? What is it?
Yeah. I've had to get them for a number of years now, and I got one coming on Monday for my shoulder. It's what do they call it? Inflammation, tendonitis. When you overwork those particular joints.
Every time you take a steroid injection, your bone density is lowered.
No, I didn't know that.
That's what a doctor told me once because I wanted to get a steroid injection for gout, and she was like, you can recover from this without the injection. I would not get the injection because you will lose bone density. Like, oh, really? Well, all right. I guess I won't do the injection.
First time I've ever heard that, but who the fuck cares at this age?
It's just something to think about because if you're doing like two injections a year, Anyways, I'm just telling you what a doctor said to me once. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not going to go without those shots. I mean, I could probably go without the one in the finger, but not the shoulder. It keeps me up at night. I can't even turn on that side of my body.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go for those shots. I welcome them. Oh, well, I best get dressed for, I got to do some of the stuff out there. These guys are reliant on me moving ahead of them and getting the prep stuff prepared. They're doing the heavy lifting.
What?
These guys have been great to have around. I mean, this is good old-fashioned work ethic. They're both Hispanic. One can't even speak English, and he comes in from Mexico 6 months out of the year.
Mm-hmm.
These guys bang out patio covers and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I got them at the right time. And they only charged $5,000 to do all those railroad ties, and they're going to lay all those patio pavers back down that I pulled up from around the pool. And, yeah, man, they reshaped this entire backyard.
Mm-hmm.
For that kind of money, that's peanuts, right?
No, that seems like a...
gets filled back in, now you got to redevelop, recreate.
That seems like
and I did it all by myself. Used my own ideas, and yep.
Well,
Where do you see it?
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. 5,000 seems like a fair price, right?
Yeah, I'd say. Because think about the value of the
yeah, that's true. They're
the
creating...
money that you would have been taken for if you had hired a professional.
Uh-huh, yeah.
They charge $2,000 just to
do a plan.
draw a drawing.
Yeah.
It's $500 for the consultation. That's not, and there's no work involved yet.
Yeah. Well, I hope...
That's $2,500. They could have gone to half of this job. I gave them $2,500 for half of the work.
Well, be sure to give them some water and your big smiles.
Oh, I've been giving them lunch every day.
Oh, nice.
Every day. I went to get them burgers one day instead of cooking. And so the girl said 2 hamburgers, a large Coke, and a milkshake, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the girl said $30-something. 30 and change. I said, will you say that again? She says $30. I said, what? For 2 hamburgers and a Coke and a milkshake? She says, yeah, the hamburgers are $9.99 a piece, and then you got a milkshake is $4, and you got a Coke, and you got cheese on the burgers and green chili.
Uh-huh.
I said, well, thanks for the experience. I won't be repeating this.
I don't understand. What's the problem? That's the price. It's not like insane. You're not like spending $18 a burger. It's not some fancy like how is that a shock to you?
I don't go out and get hamburgers. That's the experience.
Yeah, but a $10
I never will experience again.
Well, if you look at the price on how much it would have cost you to have all those ingredients at your house plus your time, I don't see how a $10 burger is a shocking, observation to you. But I guess that's Jeannie's world.
That's just telling you how much I don't go out. And I mean, look at my energy and my drive and my skin. I clearly eat what's beneficial to the body that God planted on the earth for your health.
Mm-hmm.
I go by that rule. It's the only way to go.
Well, I'm just teasing you a little bit that, you would question the bill. I mean, it's just, they're not ripping you off at the register, and that is the real price of the products you tried to purchase. Could you imagine having to deal with customers who are shocked every time they have to pay? I mean, and as a young person, you'd have to train people on how to respond to people being shocked at the price, because prices are insane. I mean, I went out for dinner last night. It was $159.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I could have fed a whole house full of homeless people for that.
I took a girl out on a date and she got filet mignon, and she wanted 2 desserts, one to take home and one to eat. I was like, wow, I've never had a girl order 2 desserts. I was like, holy shit. I'm not gonna say no.
I had a guy once. I told him I'd buy him lunch. Probably did something for me. So he says, I'll have a foot long and put the other half in a box to go. I was like, motherfucker. And then he says, I'll just have that other half for dinner. Can you believe that?
Did you do it? Did you get him the foot long?
I did.
Yeah.
That was like man, actually. That was really inconsiderate.
Well, it's all just a question of, was it worth it?
I don't even know if he did anything for me. I usually treat somebody if they did something. But, I don't know, sometimes I just say that. I'll buy. People will take you up on it. Work. But it's not too often. I don't do that much.
Well, what are you doing the rest of the day?
Looking out the window and I'm going, trust me, look at all this. This guy took all these railroad ties to the dump. And this thing was just over the top, filled with all the ties that got yanked out of here. So anyway, I said, bring a receipt. So the next day comes and I said, okay, let me have the receipt so I can pay you. He says, I lost my wallet. So I said, I can't pay you. I told you twice, bring a receipt. So I my friend says, he dumped them. He dumped them out on the mesa. He had no intentions of going to the dump. There was only one dump that'll take toxic waste, and that's what they're considered, railroad ties.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, he dumped them out on the mesa. That's why he didn't have a receipt for you. So I told the guy that's laying the railroad ties, I said, I'm not paying him. He's not producing a receipt. You told him once, I told him once. So he says, no worries, I paid him. I said, okay, good. Because he knows damn fucking well they dumped them out in the mesa somewhere. Ugh. People. It's disappointing to even go out anymore. People, you know what old people are saying? They can't stand it. The way these young people are non-productive. They said, I just have to hang my head now. I can't pay it. I don't want to put any importance on it. It's too disturbing. How do you like that?
Well,
It's just not fun out there anymore.
well, it's fun out there. It's more expensive, you know, and
They're not talking about money. People my age had money. We had jobs where we got pensions. We saved for our family.
I know,
These
but
people are disappointed with customer service out there.
well, what I'm trying to say is it's all just about your psychology, meaning if you have a lot of patience, and basically you have to be completely, in my opinion, you're too reactive and it's costing you more than it's worth.
Right. This one lady, she says, I'm just telling these young people the way it is these days. I'm not taking it, she said.
Well,
I had 2 incidents. I went to Walmart and I went to the General Dollar. I got I couldn't believe it. I don't even want to go out there and buy anything anymore. The way these people are not reactive.
well, look at it this way. Imagine if you had a magic wand and you could walk up to every single person, you know, who is causing you conflict or wasting your time, and you could just wave that wand and get them to do exactly what you want them to do with total politeness. Like that's the type of attitude you need to have, and that'll transform the way that you're moving about the face of the earth.
That is what we expect at this age. That is what we expect, because that is what we've always given to our families, to our employers, to the people serving us. But it's just the opposite today, and it's so discouraging and disappointing to us.
Mm-hmm. Well, you mentioned the word expect, which is expectations. And the difference between your expectations and the reality is the friction. And so that's your complaint. But I'm not the complaint department. I'm here to call to wish you happy birthday.
Thank you, John. I think I'm going to have a half a gummy and maybe go get a 6-pack of beer, go out, work in the sun, and then come in and have a beer. Sound good?
All right, well, have a great day. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thanks, Johnny. Bye.
Okay, take care. Bye.
So both has a beginning, but there was an existence before creation. And so that existence
Assalamu alaikum
was the Most High. Hey, get your hasalami bacon. But so there is a beginning for a lot of things.
How do you cook your bacon? Do you butter the pan first?
To meet Ducky where he's at, I think we can
Hello?
keep it scientific.
Does anybody have any coffee? Hello?
So there's an uncaused cause, Ducky. That is inexplicable. That's why we
An uncaused cause?
Being God.
Hello?
You're unexplicable. You just call, which still
Unexplicability.
right? Yo, get him out of here.
Hello?
So you're unexplicable. You're
Take the mask off,
my
E.
unexplicable.
Reed, chill.
Yo, Reed, calm down.
It's pronounced Raed.
Okay, Raad, just chill for a second. We're having an intellectual conversation.
Hello?
Hell is low.
Hello?
Man, all communications hypnosis, man.
All communication is hypnosis. Hello? Hello?
Why are they just shooting people?
That's one thing to get dropped, but to get removed, I can't even come back. I can't hear nothing.
Like you did. That's cruel and unusual.
Yeah. Absolutely. I like. Yeah.
Cruel and unusual punishment. You know when they.
Okay.
So who did that?
I don't know.
They said it was Nathan.
I don't know who that is.
Who is that?